started. Okay. Previously, the group of you have been working to rid the city of Akkad of the uprising of the Order of Whelm. This conflict precipitated upon the death of this strange slime-like creature deep underground beneath the city that you've come to realize has been slowly replacing citizens of the city with these slime goo copies of them that, for all intents and purposes, seem to be the original person, although their disposition towards the Order of Whelm is incredibly favorable, even if previously it was not. With the death of this creature, these individuals who seemed to previously have a will of their own that was suppressed, it is now unshackled, and three individuals seem to become forefront in the push to be a little bit more aggressive in the conquering of Akkad. These three generals, Jaya had previously spotted one setting fires about the city. She was careful to not be trapped in that moment. And since then, the group of you made a bit of an excursion out of the city and then came back in and started running a number of sorties. As a small group, you're more effective doing tasks here and there, special missions, as opposed to open battle and conflict. But that's best left to members of the Asgar for large fighting forces. You were able to successfully dispatch one of these three generals, an elven gentleman with a goatee. You fought another, the Tabaxi individual, who did manage to escape from the sortie that you led, trying to liberate the Oasis and prisoners held there. During these excursions, you were able to rescue a member of the Asgard leadership to try to bring some members of their order to bear against you, with you against the Order of Whelm, pardon me. And you successfully reconnected the establishment to the city of Akkad to be able to provide the Asgard with some much needed, and the citizens of Akkad with some much needed magical help. A small contingent of the Asgard, because you were successful in reestablishing leadership, decided to aid you in this final run, this final push against where it seemed like most of the leadership and high-powered prisoners were being directed, the Great Library of Akkad, a veritable fortress, as old as the city itself, and particularly difficult, in theory, to make incursions against. Some members of the Asgard, along with your new friend, Finian Finch, a former traveling compatriot of Kelpep, successfully drew off the guards to a different area around the library, making it seem as if an attack was happening there, only to scatter into the city itself upon being chased down, but giving you and your small cadre of guards the opportunity to push in and surreptitiously make your way past the fighting that would have been outside. Pushing in, you found a grisly sight. Blood spatters everywhere. The ascent up the rickety staircases and scaffolding that supports it in the back half of the tower, behind the central support column. On the second floor, you found an ambush waiting for anyone daring to climb up this way, although a few quick dagger thrusts into your own forms, you were able to easily dispatch these infiltrators. Continuing to climb, you made your way to the top floor of the Great Library, and battle was begun against a massive draconian dreadnought, one of these corrupted creatures that you had learned previously is the strange offshoot of the deep dragon that was being held by this slime creature deep beneath the city, and some types of dark magic. The members of the Askar that are with you are aiding in the fight as best they can. I've now rolled everyone into initiative. Let me get you onto the correct map so you can see the initiative. I believe that's everyone. And then once the map loads, make sure to just zoom out and zoom back in. Believe you're already on it, but... All right, everyone on the page?
Yes.
Yep.
Wonderful. And with that, it is going to jump us into initiative, which means we need something else going here. Top of the initiative at the moment is the lieutenant, a chosen, who is going to stand up from prone. And they are going to recklessly attack the Askar in front of them with the green pip, with the crag hammer.
I think they're attacking at disadvantage, right? Because they've been vexed.
Okay, so first one is a straight roll.
Yeah.
That is a 19, which I believe still hits the Askar.
I forgot their AC.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
16.
Okay. Yep. It hits.
And the Askar is disadvantaged if they survive. 11 points of damage to them. Second hit.
Which one is it?
The green one.
Yeah, I can't control the green one. Oh.
Yeah, you can.
Oh no, yeah, I can. Cool. Never.
Second hit is a 23 for 15 points of damage.
Yep. That Askar is dead.
Okay. The chosen will push forward, so the dreadnought will be able to move in, and that brings us to Aeolus's turn, top of your party's round.
So, Aeolus is going to make his way down here.
Okay. Wonderful. As you enter the radius of Nemarath, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw against poison.
Is he within 10
Oh.
feet?
I am immune to poison.
And then you're fine. Don't worry about it.
All right then.
And I'm gonna
Wh-
try to smack this lady
where did you move from, by the way?
from here.
Okay. A different thing happens as well. Because you are in the corrupted growth at the start of your turn, I also need a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
You pass, take half damage, you take 7 points of piercing damage as you rip your legs free from the growth.
Ow.
It's not difficult terrain, or it's difficult terrain, but it's not enough to prevent you from moving to where you were. So,
Okay.
Because you can go. Yeah. 17 does not hit.
God damn it. Hiya.
28 does. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
And then I'm going to fire with the star metal.
So this one's a 19, correct? This is a ranged attack, but even though you're in, because
yes.
So you're not benefiting from advantage, but you're not getting disadvantage. So it's just a straight roll, right?
Right. Yes.
All right. It's still 19 just hits. So it's 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Nemarath does seem to resist the lightning though.
No. Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
I will shout out that she resists lightning.
At the end of your turn, she is going to use a legendary action and cast a spell.
Uh-oh.
the radius on this? She's going to drop her concentration on Claw Lightning and bring up a wall of fire.
Uh-oh.
Right there. Send that to the map layer. Excuse me. She's not concentrating on that. When it appears, I would like Dunan and Aeolus to both make dexterity saving throws.
I roll with advantage. Can I shield master that? Question mark.
Dexterity save for half. Yeah, so yeah, you get the benefit. Yeah, Shield Master is just a passive benefit at this point. As long as you have your shield, from my understanding, then it kicks on. But you have to, I believe, pass the save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 14 is a failure. Aeolus? Oh, you rolled a 21. Pardon me. Aeolus also fails.
Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah. You each take 5d8 points of fire damage, which is nice. 33 points of fire damage to each of you. Rolled 2 7s and an 8. And now she is setting the outside of the ring of fire to be the damaging side of it. So anyone who approaches the ring of fire takes damage. And it is opaque, so you cannot draw a line of sight or line of effect through the wall. Then that brings us to the Dreadnought. He's going to serrated sword and tail a member of the Askar. 13, 11, and then a crit. 18 points of damage to the Askar. I got it. That brings us to Jaya. Jaya, you have one member of the Askar with you that has the pip matching your token. That one is under your control. It takes its turn after yours.
Okay. And is there a wall here, or am I like
There
a
is.
stairwell?
So you're coming up the stairway. The way to get out of the staircase is the 2 spaces at the end, towards where Siegfried is.
Okay. And is there enough room for me to fly over this Asgard heli, or
Yeah, sure.
do I just have to wait?
No, you're good.
Don't want to ask this, but I have all of my spell slots. Did we long rest, or are
You
we?
did. The group chose to
we did.
take a long rest. Let the citizens of the city suffer for no reason, just so you could have your precious spell slots.
I mean, we're saving their asses, so, and we don't know them. I mean, like, we don't know them. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yes, the group
In
did
that
long
case,
rest. Yeah.
cool. Bonus action blade song,
Okay.
and so I'm gonna fly over them and okay. I'm gonna cast polymorph on the dreadnought. Can I have a wisdom
Polymorph?
saving throw, please?
Wisdom save,
Mhm.
yeah. Absolutely. It's actually decent at that. Natural 20!
Oh, god damn it. All right, well, dread.
I believe you have another 5 feet of movement if you want to spend it. Yeah.
I should have more than that because I have
Blade Song.
Blade Song.
Yeah, so 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly back 15 feet then. Actually, probably over here.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Yep. There's a whole mess
And
going
then
on
I'll
down
just
there.
have this Askar move when he can
It is your turn.
move.
He can squeeze past.
Yeah.
So every space that he's
Oh.
squeezing past takes an extra 5 feet. So it'd be 10 to get there, 20, 30 to get to Heliwrast, and then dash. So 35 gets him there, and he's got 25 left after that.
I'll have him move right next to me. So let's put him there.
All right, sounds good. That brings us to Siegfried. Aura of Vitality at the top of your turn. 2d6 to
Yep.
someone.
I'm sending it to Dunan.
Okay. Dunan picks up 2d6 healing. 4 points for Dunan.
The 3, I think.
3 points for Dunan.
Yeah.
I can math.
Can I do my Askar's move before me, or is it always after my turn?
It's either or.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
think I'm gonna go for the captain with my Askar first.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna target her and do a multi-attack.
Yep.
With the halberd.
She did reckless, so you have advantage across the board.
Oh, awesome. So but that's. Can I don't think I can turn advantage on the.
It's always on. It's set.
Oh,
It's set to be. It's set to always roll with it, but
Yeah.
you get
forgot
to
about
actually care about the second number now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here comes halberd 1, miss.
Oh yeah.
Think that's a
24
hit.
hits. That is 6 points. The lieutenant will use retributive, biting rebuke. Pardon me. And make an advantage Craghammer attack against you with the swing back. For a natural 20. 16 points. And you are pushed 10 feet away, but you still have movement, so you can close in. So
Okay.
yeah,
So and these guys have reach anyways.
that's true. Yeah. So I got the hit points taken care of.
Okay.
If you want to stay further back and just go for it and leave the space available,
Yeah,
go for it.
I'm just gonna stay back here. I think with the second halberd though, I'm going to try and topple her.
Okay.
So that's a DC 14 on saves. I probably-
14. You said con?
Yeah.
Ooh, they're good at that. 17.
Yeah. Here comes the third one. 10 points of damage, and I'm gonna try and topple her again.
You have to choose a different master to use.
Oh, okay. I'll cleave on this one then.
Cleave.
Which
Alright.
is
Another target within 5 feet.
oh no, that
no.
didn't work. Shit.
You can try to knock. What are the, what?
Let me try-
Yeah. So you try to knock prone. You can't push back because the dreadnought's there.
Yeah, so that's just a regular attack, so nothing else I can do.
Okay.
And then
But that is
bonus
10 points total on that one, right?
can't do a bonus action attack because I am out of reach.
Yeah, you can. The haft. The haft doesn't have a 5-foot reach, I believe.
It says
Does it have a 5-foot reach? I can't recall.
bird off strike, reach 5 feet.
Okay, my mistake.
So I actually will step up. I'm just trying to do as much damage on this person as I can. So I will do the bonus action.
Yep. Yeah, they are resisting everything, but hey, something. There we go. So 3 more points. All adds up.
I can't use the topple again since I tried it once.
Correct. Yeah, you get to use up to one of the masteries per one mastery per turn each.
Okay, so that's the Askar's turn. So now it's Siegfried's turn.
The general's on
He's
deck.
gonna launch a guiding bolt at the gray lady,
Chosen.
and that's at advantage because they attacked recklessly.
Yep. Draw back a reckless and does not resist the radiant damage if you hit.
Think that hits.
22. Yes, it does. 14 points. Big damage on her that time. And that That is Guiding Bolt. Next attack is at advantage, although all the attacks are at advantage, so...
Archer off at them.
Pardon? Archer. Gotcha.
Archer, yep.
Okay. And that's a radiant damage as well. Nice.
Yeah,
Another
they're
6
both
points.
radiant.
She's looking real rough. She's bloodied all over. Still standing.
And then Siegfried's gonna back up a bit to this side now.
Okay. That'll then bring us to the Wilmite General. Here in the battle box with Dunan and Aeolus. Who is going to... Did that. They are going to make two claw attacks on Dunan.
Right.
No, they don't hit. They rolled a 9 both times. All right, moving on from that, Shining Smite ticks down. Dunan, top of your turn. You're in multiple effects at this moment.
Cool.
I need you to make a Dex save and a Constitution save against poison, for which you have advantage.
Dex save. Is it magical or?
It is magical. The Dex save is the corrupted growth that's upon the ground. 20. It's a failure. It is 4d6 piercing damage. Give me 1 sec for that roll. It is piercing, though, which I believe you get Heavy Armor Master on. So it's 11 reduced to 7. And then con save against poison, you are handily surviving that. You do take half damage for the Aura of Decay. And then you resist it. So 13, half to 6, resisted to 3. And that's the Aura from Nimerath herself. And
now I get my temp HP before the effects take effect or not?
I would say so. The effects would follow the initiative order. So it'd be your effects, then the next person's effects. So you would have your temp prior to taking this 10 damage total.
Okay, so I just...
You take 1 actual hit point, and your temp is non-existent this round.
So, okay.
Very solid.
Cool. Right. I will smack the Wilmite General once with advantage because he has the Shining Smite.
And you are poisoned at the moment, though, so you have disadvantage. You roll against that at the end of your turn. So it's a straight roll, though.
Right.
19 does hit him. 17 points of damage.
And I will push him 10 feet into the fire.
Of course. Sounds good. Again, sent back. And let me double check Wall of Fire if it's start of the turn. When it enters the wall for a first time on a turn or ends its turn there. Ends its turn. That means it takes the damage immediately. Go ahead and roll me 5d8 for the fire damage.
Yes. With pleasure.
18 points. Does seem to resist it, but still, that general is not looking great at this point.
And I will...
And he was affected by that magic as well.
Okay, and I will also straight roll against her and try the same thing to put her into fire.
Okay, so against her, you don't have advantage, so you actually have disadvantage.
Meh. Why I'm flanking with Viola?
Oh, right, flank. Pardon me. I'm thinking like, oh, she doesn't have Shining Smite on her.
No, she's flanked.
Yep. 21 will hit her. That'll be 11 points.
And she gets pushed into the fire as well.
She is pushed 10 feet away from you. You can't push her into Ulysses' space.
Okay.
Be...
All right. Then I will push her 5. I will move over here. No, then I can't advantage attack. But I have Crusher as well.
Okay. What's Crusher? What does it say specifically?
Into an unoccupied space.
More. Okay, so you can move her 5 feet somewhere.
I'll push her 5 feet down to
Okay.
the south, close the distance, and shield master her into the fire.
Okay. That is a
DC 17.
strength save, right?
Yeah.
She needs to roll a con save as well for concentration. Noted. Alright. Strength save. 25.
All stays where she is.
Alright.
I tried.
That's alright. All good.
That they still have a bonus action. You know what? I'll cast Spiritual. I drop Shining Smite
Drop Shining Smite. Okay.
and cast Spiritual.
And Spirit Shroud
And
has
I
a
roll-
radius on it, right? Against a creature within 10 feet of you.
Yeah.
Speed
And-
reduced by 10 feet. Okay.
I'll choose Necrotic. Why not?
Okay.
And I'll
Um,
roll for poison, right?
Yep. Roll against poison. Which you have advantage. And I believe the poison was triggered by Nemrath herself, correct?
I'm unsure.
Let me double
I
check.
think yes.
It was the corrupted touch. Yeah, it was. So that is a failure. Just missed it.
80.
Yeah.
Jesus. Alright.
That's
it.
Okay. She does pass the concentration check for Wall of Fire with a 10 total, so she barely passes. That brings us to the Whelm Blessed. This one's currently occupied by your pup. It is going to make 2 disadvantage radiant bolts against the pup, 11 and 20. 20 for 11 points of damage. And it heals for its full health. Okay. The other one is going to send 2 shots at Tang. 12 and 15, I believe, both miss Tang.
Yep, both miss.
And that brings us to Tang's turn. She's not on the ground, so she's not affected by the corrupted growth. And that'll be Tang with Heliwrast on deck.
She can't see through the wall of fire right now, correct?
The only way that she's going to see it is by getting over top of it. The ceiling's 30 feet, the wall of fire is 20 feet, so she will move through, effectively, the damaging region around the wall.
Yeah. I don't want to move through. I just want to see over for now. So I'm gonna try and get to that height. If that makes sense.
You can't... Tang can't draw a line of sight without taking damage by getting closer
Then I'm gonna do something else.
to the interior. Pardon me.
So first thing I'm gonna do is also cast Aura of Vitality through Tang.
Okay. And then...
I'll get an aura up and I'll do it a different color than Siegfried's. That's 30 feet burst.
and to whom would you like to apply the 12?
I think it'll reach Aeolus.
Should, yeah.
So yep, to him.
There's the aura.
Thank you.
Yep.
So Aeolus, make sure to get the 12. I'm going to fly up to 30 feet.
Okay. So she is at the ceiling at this point.
Yep. Going to. I can't move the spirit soup unless I see them, correct?
No. It just can't move through solid objects.
Okay.
It can move through the
and
wall
it
of fire.
won't get damage to the fire, correct? It doesn't have like HP.
It does, no, there's no hit points. Yeah.
So I would like to attack the Wellmate General. Move the soup ladle and attack the general.
Okay, go ahead. And she upcasts the spirit soup to 4th level, so it's 3d8 on damage. But I believe she has the attack roll. There'll be Heliwrast coming up in a moment. There is going to be a legendary action before you, though, Heli.
The Spirit Guardian, spiritual weapons on the front page. Here it comes. And it's level 3?
4.
4, okay. Oh, that was a miss.
Misses. You see the general just allows it to hit him. He does not seem to care about the spiritual weapon whatsoever. And you recall this individual seems to not care about lower level spells.
Okay, yeah.
At the end of Tang's turn, Nemarath is going to use 2 legendary actions and unleash a Blighted Pulse of sickly green energy. I need Aeolus and Dunan to both make me Constitution saves. Aeolus, you get Dunan's aura bonus, though. Ooh. Dunan, what you got?
Yeah, is this a magical effect?
It is. It is a magical effect. Yeah.
Okay.
Dunan, you pass. There is no half damage, so Dunan, you take nothing, and you are not pushed 10 feet away from you. Aeolus, on the other hand, you take the Blighted Pulse. You take 33 points of poison damage. Does that put
knocks me
You
unconscious.
ignore.
you're pushed 10 feet away from her through the wall of fire. Failed death saving throw. And now you're on the ground in the aura of the wall of fire, where it's going to burn you at the end of your next turn. Heli, around to you.
Jalapeno.
Well, is this wall, this dark line between me and the dreadnought, solid, or is it like
no.
banisters?
You are lower than the current floor, technically. You're on the stairs
I'm
coming up
aware.
to the floor. So,
But that wall, is it a wall? Is it a banister?
no, you to affect any of these guys, you need to come up around this way.
Okay, because I was gonna, since maybe his ankles were eye height, I was gonna see if I could try to hack it as Achilles.
Yeah, I
but
understand.
If that's not,
No.
if that's a solid wall, I
It's a
can't do
solid
that.
wall, yeah.
Okay. And I am inside what aura?
No enemies
There's-
at this point. You're within Tang and Siegfried's aura.
Okay, because I show like blue and I'm inside a blue and a green aura, but I don't know. if
Yeah,
that
it's
matters.
just
okay.
Yeah, no, it's just they both
Okay,
have aura vitality
so-
going.
So I'll go ahead and pop up here, try to get a look at what's going on, and then step here. Here, I should still have that much movement. And
Yeah, it's 25. Yeah, you can see a bunch of stuff at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that dreadnought with guiding bolt.
Okay.
Because it's a
Coming
focus fire
around,
on
not
this
knowing
one.
what the fuck's
Focus
going
fire
on.
on this one. Focus fire on this one.
That one, her instead.
Yeah, she's almost dead.
Oh, okay. Guiding bolt for her then,
Sure, go
And
for
you
it.
have advantage.
and I'll go ahead and give that a second level.
Okay. Well, you're hitting. Roll it one more time just to see if you crit. 11, 14 points. That was a 19 on the roll. All right, yeah. So yeah, definitely hit. She's looking really bad now. Still holding on,
Okay.
but
Okay.
really bad.
Then as my bonus action, I'm just going to go ahead and activate Shine's Auraba.
Sounds good. That is 10 feet for Shine. There you are. Can't
And
even
there I
see
am.
that mixed in with the green. Holy crap. There we go. That's better.
I can see it.
There,
I can
yeah,
see
I made it a little bit more fluorescent.
Mhm.
Too many auras.
But I
All
think
right.
she's just going to stay there and see what she can do. My Askar, he's only melee, right?
The Askar is melee, yeah.
No,
They do have
okay.
10-foot reach with 3 of their attacks, but not their bonus action attack.
Okay, so let's see. He can go. He's only got 30 feet, right?
The Ascar? Yeah.
Okay, so he could move to. Sorry, he can move next to Heli and next to. Here. Oh shit! What am I doing? There we go. To here. And make his attack. How do I set his attack?
If you shift double click, open up his sheet. Or shift click on his token.
Okay. I got it.
He's got a halberd attacks.
Okay. Attack.
Yeah, 23 hits. Takes half damage for 6, and you can attempt to knock her prone. It's a con save.
Let's see.
It's 11. She is prone. Second attack.
Okay, that would again be a halberd.
With that, it is sufficient to finish off the Chosen. That's going to take her out of initiative.
He was resistant to a lot of different damage types.
She's resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, piercing because of rage.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Still dead.
Which is most of what you all were doing, and then you started using Radiant, and it made me sad.
Yeah.
Alright. That is everything for you, correct, Heliwrast?
That is correct.
Alright, that brings us to Nemrath, tail end of the order. She gets her legendary actions back. She is going to... She'll save that for later. She's got Dunan partying here with her. She's quite good with that. Dunan.
Come on, dance with me.
She happily will.
This blazing ring of fire.
She's going to cause her palm to glow, and as she closes it and puts just one finger towards your chest, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, as a green beam of light tries to strike you in the chest. You successfully save against disintegrate.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, well.
There's no damage. No damage on a pass save.
That's very unpolite of you.
As the beam streaks past and obliterates a section of the wall near Siegfried. That's her turn. That'll bring us to Aeolus, top of the order.
Your Siegfried swearing in Dwarvish.
Or it'll be Aeolus. Need a death save, I believe. Okay.
Yep.
Noted. At the end of your turn, you fail a second death saving throw because you take damage from Wall of Fire.
Yep.
Brings us to the Dreadnought. I didn't see that you had whispered it, that's why it was. Dreadnought. Will attempt to kill another Ascar, tail attack. Natural 1. 17 to hit the orange Ascar for 19 points of slashing damage. That kills that one.
Yep, that one is dead.
That will then close in. The other attack is an 8, does not hit.
Yep.
That brings us to Jaya, with Siegfried on deck.
Ay.
So you see this churning wall of fire down on the down beneath you.
Can I yell something to Jaya at the start of her turn?
Sure. This would be the second thing you've yelled, so I'm going to say no reactions at this point. But
Yeah, that's fine with me.
okay. He
I'll tell
says,
Jaya-
hoping to
I'll
use
tell
his
Jaya, don't
wheel
worry
of
about
blow.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just tell Jaya, don't worry about the Dreadnought. Go help Aeolus and Dunan.
Dookie. All right. So I can get over the wall of fire, right? If I
Yeah,
fly.
so it's 20 feet high, and the ceiling is 30 feet. If you are going over it, when you come within 5 feet of it, you are entering the dangerous area of the wall of fire, and you take damage. But then you could, so you will take damage getting over it, but you could get over it and get lighter effects to who's ever within.
I'm fire resistant. I'm fine with that.
Okay. So you have 40 feet of movement, correct?
Yes.
All right. So yeah, you could get to here if you wanted, going over the wall of fire and then see down, and you'd be 25 feet in elevation.
Perfect. We'll do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me set your elevation and then roll fire damage for you. You take 23 points of fire damage, but you do have resistance, so that is reduced to 11.
Okay.
There's no save. Wall of fire is just automatic damage if you enter the space.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do. Damn it. I'll just fire 2 arcs at that one.
Okay. You can do an arc
Yeah, because I can't get within
for the melee
attack.
range. Yeah. So then you're just casting an arc in that case. Then, I would say you can also technically see the Willmite General, although you do know that he's tends to be immune to magic, so he's probably not going to do anything to him. So go ahead and make your arc on the General. I believe it's attack roll. 28 hits.
28.
For 8 points, and it does not arc anywhere else.
Right.
She does take damage. Let me roll a concentration for her. Wall of fire persists. She got a 12. All right. Anything with a bonus?
I don't get 2 attacks?
No. So you get extra attack, which is your Blade Singer one, which is when you take the attack action, you can replace one attack with a cantrip. But when you're casting a spell, like doing the magic action to cast a spell, you're just casting a spell. You don't get double cantrips. There's a magic item for that. All right.
That's helpful right now, actually.
Yeah. All right. That'll bring us to Siegfried's Aura Vitality.
Hey, my Askar has to go.
Oh, you're right. My apologies. Here we go.
So he's going to move into range, obviously, of the Dreadnought, which I can't actually see where it's at now because I'm out of the thing. So if that's not the right place to put him, just
I'll put it in a spot. You don't have enough space to get the bonus action off, but you can do the other 2 attacks.
Okay.
Halberd 20 hits. 9 points. Second attack. 16 also hits, 5 points. I will roll a save against prone, because I'm assuming you're going to try to knock it prone. Fails and gets knocked prone. Got a 12.
That's adorable. Okay, perfect.
Just hooks the halberd over the back of one of its ankles and yanks forward.
So the 3 Stooges get all of a sudden, all right, there's 3 Askars. Go, boys, go, go.
You get 1 more attack, right?
She's not within 5 feet, as you pointed out.
Oh, cool. Right.
Yep. And now it'll come to Siegfried and his Aura of Vitality.
I just have to keep reminding myself it's 2d6, right? Yep, I'm sending it to Dunan. $10 points to Dunan.
10 points to Dunan.
What's about Aeolus?
He's out of my range. I can't do it at the start of my turn, but I'm gonna try and get him with my bonus action. So I'm gonna step over here, and
Alright.
I can see Aeolus's burning body.
The Askar now have names. You're welcome.
Larry, Curly, and Mo. They're not gonna last too long.
Why is mine dead?
I'm gonna.
It got killed.
Oh,
I'm gonna send a
It just got annihilated by the dreadnought last round.
I'm gonna send
sorry.
a level 3 healing word at Aeolus. Hopefully he's alive.
Ellis, if you are alive, you may add those hit points to your token.
Yeah.
Are you alive? No, he's not.
I'm
Right.
always alive.
Anything else, Siegfried?
So that was my bonus action. I'm
Okay.
gonna move back, just step back around the corner with the rest of my movement, seeing that Aeolus is starting to breathe again. Then
Good temporal.
actually, crap! I already used a leveled spell.
Yep.
So I can't. I can only use guiding bolt. So I will guiding bolt the dreadnought,
Okay.
and I get that with advantage because they're prone. I think, right? Or is that how it works? Or
I know they're prone, so you're at disadvantage.
okay, yeah. Comes disadvantage. Advantage.
11. Oh, it was good damage, too. 11, not quite enough. Sails over its head.
Use a reaction to wheel myself to see if I can hit.
Okay.
Forget what their AC might be. So that's a 16 now.
16 just hits. You needed the 5.
Nice.
18 points of damage. Next attack is advantaged.
And that is my turn.
All right. End of your turn. Nemarath is going to use a legendary action to siphon life. Dunan. No, actually, Jaya. Make me a Constitution saving throw. (22). You save. No effect. All right, now we can move to the next person's turn. Wellmutch General is not staying in the Ring of Fire in perpetuity. They are going to go out of it. They're moving to here for their turn. And they are going to cast this. A massive steel wall slams down near you, Siegfried, separating the northern half of the space from this southern area. Let me draw. Where's my measuring thing? You should have line of sight blocked now, correct?
I can still see, but I see.
Oh, that's because of Tang. You can see because of Tang.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So this, the Wilmot General is going to cast a spell and drop this steel barricade between you and the people you're trying to affect.
Okay.
And that'll bring us to Shining Smite ended. You dropped that. Dunan. Top of your turn. Make me a con save against poison, please. (28). You pass. No damage on the half. What'll be? Dunan,
I think
muted.
you're muted, Marcus.
Sorry. I smacked the general right in front of me.
Okay. 22 will hit. That'll
Oh,
be 16
Sorry, I
points
have
of
to
damage.
roll necrotic damage. Because I have spirit sprout.
Yes. Then we'll check her
And I'll
resistances.
push her 5 feet into the fire.
All right. She is dropping concentration if you are throwing her through her ring of fire, but you do end the spell.
Nope.
I'm gonna shift spirit soup so that it does not
Yeah.
occupy its space.
Second. No. DC 17 strength save, trying to push her down. Can I attack with
Strength.
advantage?
Yeah, go for it. Strength save. That is a 22.
Damn. Good. Well, second hit.
Second hit.
Pang.
30 will absolutely hit. Holy crap. All right. 10 points.
And another 4 necrotic. I don't know if she is
Another 4.
resistant.
She does not seem to be resisting the necrotic.
Sweet.
All right.
And can I push her another 10 feet?
Yeah, sure.
And I'll move out of that radius.
Are you moving out of her radius? Or moving into her?
Of that green aura.
The green aura is friendly. That's Tang's aura.
Ah, that's the green. Okay. Ah, well, whatever.
Okay. And don't forget you got your 9 temp. And that'll bring us save against poison, please.
Yeah.
Oh, those rolls should have been at disadvantage because you were poisoned. Roll me one more disadvantage attack for that second hit.
Oh.
You do say at the end of the turn save against poison. Alright, so she does not take the second instance of damage. But you do end the poison on yourself.
Back in the green again. Well,
The green is good.
yeah.
Let's Tang heal you. Alright. Bring us to the Whelm Blessed, who are going to turn Tang into a shooting alley. 4 radiant bolts are going at Tang. 21, 24, 17, and 17.
They all hit.
Oh. 23 points, 12 points. If you want to do those two first, that's 35. Then it is 22 and 13.
Peng goes down and fails a death save.
She then falls, fails a second death save.
I believe she has that armor that stops.
That minimizes her fall damage, but it does not remove it.
Okay. So she's on the ground with 2 failed death saves.
Spiritual weapon drops. Corrupted growth is gone. Spiritual
weapon is non-concentration,
she is
right?
unconscious.
But
Her
to be
spell,
conscious.
yeah, her spells are gone, and aura vitality is gone.
Great. Answer is next, but
Switch Tang sheet to whisper, please, Siegfried. And then roll a death save for me.
Do I roll that from the sheet?
I'll do it. I got it.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
Oh, you got it. Thank you. Okay. Tense moment. Brings us to Heliwrast. You saw this steel wall appear and slam down, trying to cut the group of you off from the southern region of this map. What are you doing?
I'm talking with my mic off. So everything past Siegfried, all that vision is just gone now. I can
Yep.
only see Siegfried, Harry, Heli and Larry and Mo and Curly. Okay.
Yeah, he
So
just
with
conjured
my-
this wall into existence to block you off.
Okay. So all I've got's the dreadnought to worry about, because I don't know what's going on the other side. So she's gonna take a double ranged attack, like a throw shade and shine at the dreadnought.
Okay. First one is a straight roll, because it's prone, but you have advantage from guiding bolt, so go for that. So first one straight roll, second one is disadvantage. 20 hits. It is outside your aura. Oh no, sorry, the aura is a different effect. So you still get the full damage. For 13 points.
Okay.
Second one is
And does that
disadvantage.
include the aura, the shade's aura?
Well, yeah,
No,
it includes it. The aura is what gives you, when they hit you, you get to deal damage back.
Okay. And then shine.
And then this one is also straight roll because you can vex them.
Okay.
So you have advantage, so you cancel the disadvantage. 18 does hit for 16 points. It is starting to look rough.
Okay. And then for my bonus, I am going to just pull Corin.
Okay, go ahead. 15 feet from you, with a spot you can see.
Yeah. And then my Asgar is going to take his halberd attack.
Okay. He's got two of them at advantage for on target.
Fabulous.
20 hits. Go ahead and give me the second roll. 9 still misses, unfortunately.
Shit. Okay.
Anything else?
Okay. Nope, that's it. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Just pull Corin out and get her hit points set.
I will.
Right.
I don't have her sheet up yet. So.
End of your turn, Nemereth is going to use another legendary action to attempt to siphon life Dunan. Dunan, make me another con save. That is failure. You take 11 points of necrotic damage, and she heals as much.
Oh. I have 10 HP.
Certainly. Alright. And now it is her turn. She gets her legendary actions back. She is going 20-foot radius. Well, you dropped her thing, so leave here. No. Here. No, she can't get all of you without getting herself. Yeah. She is going to attempt to move first. I believe you have a reaction done, and if you'd like to take one. Or are you going to let her move away from you?
Nope.
Okay. So you're no longer within her aura, then?
No gonna. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I will.
Counterspell.
And I
Wait,
will.
no, that's you. That's you. I thought it was.
Oh,
me. Sorry, I got freaked out.
I thought you were... My mistake, Dunan. I thought you were letting her move. My mistake.
No. Hell
Okay.
no.
And you're no longer poisoned, so that roll does stand.
And I will smite her.
Granting her vulnerability. Okay, so she takes
Yes.
double damage from everything. What level smite?
Yes. Level 2.
Okay.
It's 3D.
3d8. Yep. So roll 68.
Oh.
Roll me another 3d8.
Same roll.
Alright. 24 plus 19. We're at 24, 34, 43, 43, 49, 52. Doubled to 104.
Yeah.
Eat that bitch.
And I believe it stops her movement also, correct?
Yes.
Because you have Sentinel.
Yeah.
Nasty. Okay. That That's your second use of your channel divinity, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good chance to use it though.
Yep.
All right. That definitely changes what she's doing. She's going to do a magic action and corrupting touch in that case. Make me a con save, please. Oh, sorry. Yeah, make me a con save. Done. As she reaches out and bitch slaps you with her green hand of poison. You save. You are not poisoned for 1 minute. You do take 27 points of poison damage from the hit, which you resist to 13. But you are not poisoned with a lingering effect. And she is going to spend her spell slot to cast Heal on herself.
Oh. That bitch.
You just dealt 104 points of damage. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know if can Jaya counterspell it because she mentioned she wants to.
You can try, Jaya. Do you want to spend your
I can
counterspell
try,
on
yeah.
Heal? Okay.
Fuck, why not?
All right, that is a con save for her. What's your spell save DC?
17.
She fails the save. She is going to legendary resistance to make sure she can actually get heal off. That is her second legendary resistance she has spent.
Nice.
Okay.
Well,
That'll then bring us to Aeolus because her speed 0. Aeolus, you're alive and prone.
It's great. I'm gonna stand up. 5, 10.
I'm removing your aura, Aeolus. I believe it's just light that you have going on. I don't need to see it.
Right.
Clean up the map some. 104 points of damage done. Jesus.
you gave it that feat.
Oh, it was perfect. It was well used. Just a lot of damage. All right.
I'm gonna run over, and I'm going to cure wounds on Tay.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Tang is prone and at 9.
And then I am going to I can't. Can I attempt to just cover her?
From the ranged attacks?
So, yeah.
Um,
Can I offer myself up as cover?
sure, maybe an intimidation check.
Oh. Yeah, there we
I mean,
go.
you're standing, she's prone, you're an easier target, so you think it might work.
Alice is about to become a pincushion again. This is a comfortable feeling.
Anything else?
That's my turn.
All right. End of your turn. Nemarath is going to use a legendary action to use Blighted Rain. Alright. I need a radius. Right there. I would like con saves for everyone in that radius. Including you, Shai. It's 30 feet high.
Despite the steel wall in between us?
No, this is
Wait.
Nemrath. This is the druid that Dunan's fighting.
I'm going to
Oh,
use
God damn it.
use lucky point so I can roll with advantage.
For tag. Okay.
Yeah, for 10.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow. Big saves when it counts. Big saves. You can move. Yeah.
That was an 18 if people want to know.
Okay. Gotcha. It is 8d8. All of you save, including Tang. This one doesn't use her spell save DC. So all you take half damage of 34, so that becomes 17.
Tang is down again.
It is necrotic damage for purposes of resistance. Tang is down.
Yep.
She automatically fails a death save as a result of the Blighted Rain.
Okay.
I am also down.
Automatically fail a death save as a result of Blighted Rain.
Woo!
That's a recharge. So, pip. There we go. All right. Now it's the Dreadnought's turn, who is going to attempt to kill. Which one am I killing? Mo? I think it's Mo. Tail attack 13 to hit. Serrated sword 8. Serrated sword 19. 9 points to the yellow Ascar.
I think they're dead. They're dead. We got one over their HP.
Slowly cutting its way through the swath of Ascar. It brings us to Jaya.
Okay. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna move. Let's see here. Whoop. 5 feet this way, I think.
Okay.
And that gets me 30, within 30 of everyone.
Okay.
Steel wind strike.
Haha, nice. Okay. Alright, we'll start with the blessed in the top.
Let's go, Giant.
Jeez.
Let's
Alright, 14 is 22.
Well, so, and they take that extra 60-10, right? So does it
12 to
automatic?
10, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there.
What a time to roll a crit.
I can't do anything else to stay. I'm the worst. Fucking wizards don't care.
59. Oh, wow. Okay. There's 59 on top of that. 59. 81 so far. Against the Wellmight General, the Tabaxi. Alright. And then against Nemrath. 27 hits. So roll 60-12.
Yeah.
Is 60-12 or 60-10?
I think God damn it, it's D10.
Okay.
You said 12. I was on it. It's fine. Oh, come on. No way.
Oh. All right. 9, 16. I need 12d10 in that case for the blessed as well. It's better.
I mean,
There you go.
that's better. Yeah. That's better.
It's a trade-off. All right. So the hold
I
on.
mean, who chose the order? Because
Plus-
that's. Can't I just?
That actually kills the blessed.
Woo!
For the difference. The general takes 9 plus 16 for 25. And you get
Can I
to
lucky that third one?
pardon?
Can I lucky that second one, the 12?
Certainly. Just keep in mind if you lucky is you choose to take the advantage. But go ahead
was
for
that?
now. Lucky has been updated where you before you roll you can choose to gain advantage on the roll or cancel out disadvantage or something like that. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, just another attack or
Yeah, just make one more attack with the Serpent's Fang.
17.
17
that hit him?
does hit the general, yeah.
Okay.
And does take damage from Steel Wind Strike. It is of sufficient level. So
That'd be 40.
that is enough to finish off the general. And with that, the illusion of the steel wall drops.
Boom! Woo! Sweet. Okay. And then I'll teleport to the other side of her. So I'm flanking with Dunan.
Okay. The steel wall just sort of ripples and fades like a mirage of the desert. All right, and that'll bring us to Siegfried.
No, sir.
No? Oh, you're Asgard. My apologies. I'm sorry.
Let us kill the dreadnought, Spencer. Why? Come on, man.
You got a crit. 4, 10, 11 points. It's still standing. Screw that.
Wait, but doesn't he have to do like a strength saving throw or something?
Against
Can I
Brown?
knock him prone?
Sure.
Yeah.
Con save. 18 does not get knocked prone. You do have a bonus action attack though. Right at the Asgard.
Smack,
Okay.
smack a crit.
That hits. That kills the dreadnought.
Woo!
I need both Asgard and Heliwrast to make me dexterity saving throws from death throws.
Sorry, Helly.
He's used to this. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Heli's Asgard fails. Red Asgard succeeds. Heli succeeds. So, blue Asgard takes 11 points of fire damage.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not that bad.
No.
Nah, he's still alive.
No.
So, are we enemyless at this point? No, Nimrath is
No.
still there.
2 enemies left in the other room.
Alright. Anything else? So that's that. Now we come to Siegfried and your Aura of Vitality.
So, Aura Vitality Aeolus.
Okay.
I'm alive.
And then
I'm alive. I'm
I
dead
am-
again. I'm alive.
I'm going to use. Actually, no. Fuck it. I'm coming in. Going over here. Going to Cure Wounds. Tang.
Oh, thank you, Jaya.
Mm-hmm.
Cure Wounds. Tang. I'm just trying to see my spell slots. 'Cause I healing murdered at a level 3, so I used one of those. I have 2 level 3s. Oh no, that was my. Okay, so I'm gonna do a level 4 Cure Wounds on Tang.
Okay. Level 4. Big healing. See, that's what a level 4 spell slot should feel like. I love the change to Cure Wounds. That's 43 points of healing.
So I moved. I was here. I moved 5.
I got
5, 10.
I got
I
her
moved
health.
through. I moved through. Did I have to move through Tang's space, or could I have stepped over her?
Ooh, I'm measuring the wrong way. Hold on. So 5, 10, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, so I will step 1 here, 30 feet.
I believe you're 35 is your speed now, right?
Oh yeah, I'm a Goliath. I keep forgetting that.
Your long strides. Big steps.
I was raised by dwarves. I couldn't take big steps in my house.
That's true. You had to always keep pace with your parents.
If I took a big step, I'd take out some furniture.
Every now and then he forgets he has long legs.
I
sorry,
love that.
I just picture his mom. Wait for me, I got little legs.
Sorry, I'm looking at the range for Archer. It's 60 feet.
60 feet, yeah. You are outside of the Blessed, but you have Nemarath.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at Nemarath.
Okay.
Shoot her. Shoot her.
Well, shoot me, I will mock you again. 20 hits. 6 points.
Does she take radiant damage?
She does. Yeah, no, does not seem to resist.
Cool. All right, that's my turn.
At this point, the only thing that you know that she resists is lightning. Alright. And that'll bring us to Nemrath's legendary action before we're done at the end of Siegfried's turn. Alright, so Tang is up, Aeolus is up, Siegfried's up. Too many people that are up. What's the radius on this?
I won't make that comment. I'll stop myself.
Sorry, I'm checking the radius on this spell. Enters or ends his turn there. Okay. She is going to cast a spell. I'm gonna grab a template.
Can Jaya counterspell again?
She could attempt to, if she has a reaction, which I believe she does because she's taken a turn.
Yep, exactly.
Would you like to
Yeah,
attempt a counterspell?
Yep.
Okay. Let me grab the sheet. And con save DC 17, correct?
Yep.
She gets a 25.
Damn it. Fine.
Yeah. Worth it to try to burn through her legendary resistances at the very least. Where the hell is my insect plague? I don't want bubbles. Fine, we'll use this. No, I can't even see the spider web. We'll use this. 10-foot radius.
Oh, Nemarath.
20-foot radius.
Path.
Insect plague, right there. Alright, when it appears, I need all of you to make me con saving throws. There is half damage, it is piercing.
Thing is going to use a lucky point.
Okay.
Just keep track of it.
I believe that's 2 of her 3, correct?
She has 4 according to her sheet.
Oh, right, it's proficiency bonus. My mistake.
Yeah.
I forgot I got updated.
Yeah, I was just going off the sheet. I did not check that.
Ujaya, make sure you also have 4 lucky points as your maximum.
I just updated that. That's
Okay,
awesome.
perfect. All right.
Yeah, I got way more guiding bolts now. It's kind of great.
Yeah, because now it keys off wisdom instead of proficiency. Yeah. Which I think is right, truthfully.
Yeah. I like that you can scale it up. It gives you more incentive to make your wisdom.
Otherwise, the level dip is a little bit too powerful. Also.
Yeah, I mean they're only level 1 guiding bolts too, so eventually they're not that great except getting advantage. So.
Yeah, it's basically a cantrip at high levels. All right, so starting at Tang, so she had advantage, so 23 succeeds. The damage is 21, so she takes half of that for 10. The area is lightly obscured. It is difficult terrain, and creatures who enter the area or end the turn there also take damage. So she takes 10. Next up is Heliwrast. 21 is a failure. So you take 21 points of piercing, but it is piercing, and you have heavy armor master, so you reduce it by 4.
Okay.
So you take 17. Siegfried, 23 succeeds. You guys have learned her DC is 22 at this point. So you take 10 points of piercing damage. You do not have heavy armor master. You are concentrating, though. Can you fail that save?
Sorry?
Can you fail your concentration?
So...
Do you have +9?
Yeah,
Con save. No, you can technically fail if you roll a 1.
I can fail, so let me roll this.
Ooh, that was so
Ooh, that's dangerously close. Aeolus, you fail with a 17. So you... Aeolus is down again.
I'm dead.
Don't make him into a
realm
meme.
of consciousness.
I need both Asgard to save as well. They are both still technically... the blue one never got its damage marked for 11. Blue one needs to succeed to live. It does not... red one fails. Takes 21. Blue one, Heliwrast, con save for that.
Okay.
For the Asgard.
Where's his? Da-da-da.
And what's Corrin's health at the moment? Blue and dead.
Blue is Corn's 27.
Corrin's 27. Okay, so it cannot break Corrin with its current roll. All right. And that is Insect Plague. Now we move to Dunan's turn.
Boy. Well.
Con save. Start of your turn. Because you're in a poison aura. Hey, money.
Fuck.
You're poisoned until the end of your next turn from the Aura of Decay. And you take 13 points of poison damage, reduced to 6.
I'm gonna wheel Dunan. He's within 30 feet.
Okay.
It's not gonna help, I think.
Oh, yeah.
16 still fails. Yep. All right. You take 6 points of poison damage, and you're poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Yeah. Wow. So I'm poisoned. That means with disadvantage I attack. So
Yep. I'm just putting a
I'm
green pip
flanking
on
with
you. For that.
Shire.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm just putting a green pip for your poison.
Okay. I will attack her.
All
Great
right.
roll.
Yeah, straight roll.
Bang.
22 hits.
And I will smite that bitch.
Insect Plague
A
lasts
level
10
3
minutes.
is it 48, right? Eat that.
Ooh, nice. So 16, 21 for 37. Am I right?
One. And second hit.
One section is to make a con save. Against 37, half of that would be 18 for concentration. Natural 1. She's not spending a legendary resistance. Insect Plague drops.
Oh. Your evil scheme ends now. Hang.
22 hits. Another smite?
I can only smite.
Oh, yeah,
once
right.
now,
Another,
right?
yeah, single smite. You are correct.
Yeah.
Are you going to attempt to knock her prone, though?
Sure. What else is there to do with my bonus action?
Well, it's free. That is con. It's strength. Pardon me, not con. 22 on the strength save. She's nailing these, but can't
Jeez,
nail
man.
concentration. I'd rather her be prone and insect plague up. I'm fine switching them if you want. All right.
So unfortunate for you.
All right.
Well, I'm done.
That poison ended. All right. The blessed is gonna send 2 shots at Siegfried from long range. Siegfried, 23 and 24. Whew.
Both hit.
28 points of radiant damage on the first hit, and 17 on the second, as these 2 bolts come in from right field. That brings us to Teng with Heliwrast on deck.
Okay. Tang is gonna use half her movement to stand up.
Okay.
So she, I believe, 20 feet of movement left after that.
Yes.
Let me just see what her spells are. It's been a while since I played a cleric. 2 campaigns.
Don't need this stat block. Don't need this stat block.
We need... I am going to mass cure wounds.
Mass Cure Wounds. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is choose a spot within 60, and then it's a 30-foot radius from there,
Okay.
I believe.
So I just kind of want to get all of us here.
Okay, so a 30-foot radius from here would get everyone except Heli, in theory.
Ellie's fine.
Yeah, I think Heli's fine. And this isn't gonna like heal the enemy, right?
You can. I don't mind if you want to select her as one of the viable targets.
In Pathfinder, if you don't have a specific feat, you heal everybody. I just want to remember.
Really? Oh, wow. That's terrible. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. You can select up to 5 or 6 targets, I believe.
Yeah, I'll just select everyone in that radius except the enemy.
What's it say in the spell?
Oh. What's it say on the spell?
Just put the spell in chat.
Yep, now I'm opening up her sheet again. I accidentally closed it. Here's the chat.
Okay.
Choose
Up to
up-
6 creatures. Okay. So, are you choosing herself?
Yes, I'm choosing
Right.
herself.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can target the Askar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't Telly's fine? Okay. So go ahead and cast a spell. That has her re-rolling in there. Perfect. So 37 for everyone. Askar's at full, which is 24.
Nice.
And then because she used a 5th level spell, she also heals an additional 7 for herself.
So
You could-
Deng's back to full suddenly.
Is she really? Wow.
Yeah.
What's her full?
And,
71? Wow.
She has a very she's the squishiest out of all of us.
I don't know about that.
Or I mean,
She's got Aeolus beat by 11 points.
Hey.
Oh no, Aeolus has her beat. My mistake. Doesn't seem like it that much.
can't do any leveled spells. Does she have any bonus action stuff?
No, it would have been Spiritual Weapon if she still had it up, but it dropped
Okay.
when she went unconscious.
I am just going to spend the last 20 feet of her movement flying straight up in the air.
Okay. Just go ahead and add the wing pip by typing a number 4 while
Yep.
your mouse is over it. End of your turn. Nimrath is going to use her final legendary action for the round. And she's going to do a Blighted Pulse.
I think Dunan didn't add his 37.
Dunan, did you heal your
I did.
37?
I did. I had
Never mind.
60.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
I would like Dunan and Jaya to both make Constitution saves, please.
She gets a +5 Shire from now.
Okay. So she gets a 16. And Dunning gets a 28. Correct? You resist. You have advantage against magical effects?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Against spells.
From the champion shield, right?
No, from the Helm of Transposition.
Oh, okay. Does it say against spells or does it say against magical
On
effects?
saving throws against spells.
Okay. This is not a spell. This is a magical effect.
Yeah.
Previously,
it's
you've
a
been asking me
24
if it
then.
was magical effects. So you
Oh.
do not have advantage. And you shouldn't have had advantage on some of the other stuff. So you still save with a 24. Jaya fails. You get push.
Wait, why did Dunan say I had another 5?
So you get 5 because of Dunan's aura. The 5 that's
So
there.
I get another 5. Right?
No, it's not concentration. So that 5 is representative for maintaining
Oh, gotcha,
concentration
gotcha.
because of your blade song.
Gotcha. Okay.
So Jaya, it is poison damage. So you resist this. But you take 33 points of poison damage, resisted to 16, and you get pushed 10 feet away. Then it comes to Heliwrast's turn.
Okay. So Helly can't see shit right now, so she's gonna move just 5 feet this way to see what's going on.
Yep.
And okay, so that's the bitch there. Jaya's there, Dunham's there, Aeolus is there, and okay, and they're both alive. I'm guessing. Can't see shit. I'm getting old, guys. My eyes can't see anything.
Yeah,
Like
we're
squinting
fine.
at me. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay. She's gonna take a ranged attack at bitch here. Nemarath. Let's see, what can she do? How many feet is that? Sorry, I know it's so this is so frustrating to hear somebody think, but
Yeah, that's good.
okay. So she's just gonna come up here right next to Dunny. Not close enough to be in like response range, but close enough. And that's far enough away to be able to throw shade and shine, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so
17 misses. 29 hits, so 13 points.
okay.
And I believe you did the shine aura. So right now it's radiant damage, but it's the same dice, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it, I guess. Corin can't move as fast as I can, so she's not catching up yet. But she's just going to go ahead and stay here.
Okay.
Actually, no, she's going to wait. What it? Okay, no, that's Dunan's aura. Okay. Yeah, she's just going to stay where she is.
Sounds good. That'll. Why did my thing go to like somber music? There we go. That's better.
Oh no, one of us are about to eat it.
Start of her turn. She gets her legendary actions back. Dreadnought doesn't need to be an initiative anymore. That's been killed. Okay.
I was like, oh boy, here comes another one.
Yeah, no. Oh man. You're closing in on her.
She deserves it, the bitch.
I mean, yeah, seriously, in a library, just rude. God, Rocket.
This is what happens when we rush in super loud. She's the librarian. She's telling us to shut up.
Me and Aeolus, you did one.
She is going to cast a spell. Jaio, do you have a response?
I think I used my reaction already, right?
Oh, you did. Yeah, perfect. That means Wall of Thorns goes off. I need the length of this. 60 feet. She's going to draw the Wall of Thorns like this. And send that to back. There we go. I would like Dunan and Heliwrast to both make me, I believe it's dexterity saves. It is, yes.
Okay.
This is a spell, Dunan, so you have advantage here.
And you get a +5, Heli.
Because of the aura.
Dex, you said,
Yes, dex. So you both save. You both take half damage.
I take no damage if it's a dex save.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because Shield Master.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that a reaction too?
Second.
For shield, take reaction. Okay, sounds good. So do you take your reaction to take no damage?
Yeah, and she's gonna move away. Yes,
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Sure.
I'm
I'm taking that.
All right, so you take none. Heliwrast, you take half of 44 for 22 points of piercing damage. You do get Heavy Armor Master, though, so that's 18 points.
18. Okay.
Yep. Moving through the wall, for every one, it's 5 feet thick, so and every foot that you move through spends 4 feet. So it takes 25 feet of movement for either of you to move out of that wall at this point, as you are trapped in the wall.
Okay.
If you enter for the first time of your turn or end your turn in the wall, you take damage again. Sorry, you make a save against taking damage again. My mistake. She is moving, though. To here. On her way past Jaya, you do get an opportunity attack, but she is going to attack you as well with a corrupting touch.
Ooh, naughty.
Yeah. 29 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You take 30 points of poison damage, which you resist to 15, and you need a con save against poison, which you have advantage on.
Advantage on.
You are not poisoned. You barely succeed, with the 23, but you are not poisoned. You just take the 15 points of poison, and you might actually you don't have opportunity attack. You use your reaction already. My mistake. That brings us to Aeolus with Jaya on deck.
Are we able to see what's happening?
The
around
wall. No, the wall of thorns is 20 feet high. Total obscurement. Blocks line of sight.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 gets me there. I'm going to action dash, seeing Nemarath running away.
Okay, where are you going to? Nice. Okay. Close it in. Anything else? You're no longer prone, right?
Right.
Nice. Anything with a bonus?
Yes. I would like to amplify Blood Curse of the Binding.
Strength save?
Yes.
That's the one that makes her not be able to move, correct?
Right.
21.
God damn it. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action. And Blighted Rain. And I would like Dunan, Heliwrast, Jaya, and Aeolus to all make me con saves, I believe. Yes, con saves. And Heliwrast, you get Dunan's aura bonus. So you do
Okay.
get... So Heliwrast and Dunan both pass. Let me get my damage. Heliwrast and Dunan take half damage. It is necrotic. It's 37 cut in half to 18. 18, round down. And then Jaya and Aeolus both take 37 points of necrotic.
Okay.
Are you alive, Aeolus? Are you down again?
I'm done.
It's Blighted Rain, so you automatically fail the death save as well. Because it dropped you to 0.
Good
I'm
lord.
gonna get that.
At least you just went. Brings us to Jaya.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move in front of her.
Done in concentration check for your aura as well, I believe. Spirit Shroud, yeah.
Okay.
Was it a magical effect?
Blighted Rain?
Spell?
It is not a spell.
Okay.
Oh, you can't fail the save. You only took 18 damage. You're fine. You have a +9. Yeah. DC was 10 for concentration. What'll be, Jaya?
26 to hit.
That does hit. 12 points. Or, sorry, 18 points. My apologies. She does seem to resist the poison.
How is she looking?
She's looking rough. She's definitely bloodied. She does not look great, but she still looks like there's some fight in her.
Alright, I'll do one more. 17 won't hit.
17 misses, unfortunately.
I'm lucky that 23.
23. All right. So that's 9 points. Just keep in mind, lucky is now a call before you make the roll.
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Really? That's so dumb.
So you can get advantage or cancel at disadvantage or impose disadvantage on an attack against you. You get more of them, though. All right. Anything else, Jaya?
That's it.
Wonderful. End of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action.
Of course.
She is concentrating on Wall of Thorns.
Oh, did she make concentration checks for her damage?
Oh, you are correct. My mistake. Hold on. DCs are 10. Natural 20, 13 total. She passes. Good looking out, though. She is going to corrupted growth, 10-foot radius area. Let me grab a thing. Five, 10, right there. And it's drawing it back. And so she is going to drop a corrupted growth on Heliwrast and Dunan. That is at the start of your turn. You have to make dex saves against that. The area is also difficult terrain.
I don't care.
Brings us to
Doing a free movement.
there we go. All right. Aura Vitality and Siegfried. What'll it be?
Also, in case you forgot, Aeolus, you still have freedom of movement.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move here. My 35 feet. I think it was this square? No, the one to the left of it. See Jaya.
You can see Jaya. Who did you give your Aura Vitality to?
Oh, to myself, to myself.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
And then, bonus action, I'm gonna attempt a healing word, Jaya.
Jaya's looking fine. What could go wrong?
Fourth level healing word.
Oh,
Fourth level?
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Keep mixing up with my third level ones. I have one third level left, 2 fourth levels. Okay. So yeah, fourth level healing word coming up. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There we go.
Nice. 27 points of healing.
Oh, beautiful.
Let me see. Then I am going to use my action to dash towards the blast.
The bless sounds good.
Yep,
Go for it.
I think gets me about there.
You know, if you pick up the token and right click, you can measure with the token in your hand. It was right there, but yeah.
That is okay.
Yeah.
You can. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
and then you just drop it where you're supposed to go. And if you want to do a pivot, you just right click again while holding it, and it'll put a pivot point down. And then when you release, it actually shows the movement on the map for everyone else.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope.
All right. That'll be it, Siegfried. She's not going to spend a legendary action here. That brings us to Dunan. Start of your turn, Dunan.
Oh.
Make me a dex save
All right.
against corrupted growth. It is not a spell. Ooh. You take 14 points of piercing damage, reduced by Heavy Armor Master to 10. Yep.
Okay. So, no, 1 because the temp HP. Sorry.
There you go. And Heliwrast, you get 9 temp as well because you're within
Yeah.
Dunan's aura.
Right.
So, what the hell is going on? The green line is
That green
Thorns
line is
aura?
Wall of Thorns, yeah. So right now you
Oh.
have freedom of movement from Ring, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is Ring of Free Action. Let me double check. Difficult terrain doesn't neither magic can reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained. Okay.
Can I just move out of it?
Yeah. Yeah, it can't reduce your the Wall of Thorns can't reduce your speed. Heliwrast is royally fucked. But you're fine.
So I just walk out of it as if nothing is
yeah.
bothering me.
Yeah, right now it costs Heliwrast 50 feet of movement to move 1 square.
Jesus. Well, sucks to be here then. Sorry.
I mean, she was trying to paralyze Dunan, or like really trap Dunan. Just
Yep.
didn't
Well,
work out that way.
here I am, bitch. Missed me already, and I'm gonna smack her with
Yeah.
advantage.
Go for it.
Ugh. Oh, no.
Ooh, yeah, 16, no good.
Seconds
That's
win.
what we like to see, low rolls. Yeah,
on.
4s. 4s for Dunan. No, thank you.
Whip and whip.
None of that today, please.
Oh,
Anything else, Dunan?
guess not.
All right, she is going to spend a legendary action and attempt to siphon life you. Make me a con save, Dunan. Oh, that's terrible.
Sure.
It's a failure. You take 10 points of necrotic damage, and she heals 10. All right, that'll
Yep.
bring us to the Whelm Blessed, which is absolutely targeting the Goliath that is charging it. Radiant bolts.
Siegfried has lowered his shoulder and is just running full speed at it.
Siegfried, dirty 20 and a 25.
Both hit.
All right, first one is 27.
I'm going to use a reaction to Stone's Endurance.
Okay. All right, go for it.
So 27 damage. Let me see how much I subtract from that.
Yep.
Stone's Endurance, where it is.
So 21.
Yep.
Second hit is 17.
Okay. I
So-
just take all of that.
Yep. All right, and that'll be its turn. I mean, it's gonna try to. It's gonna try to reposition. That'll bring us to Teng though, with Heli on deck.
Oh, sorry, Teng. You're talking to me. Okay. I realized I'm Teng. Can I fly further up to get Aeolus within line of sight?
You need to get closer, but yeah.
Okay.
So you can.
How much movement do you think that would
She
take?
can go to the max side of the room, which is 30 feet. So
Yeah.
6. There we go. And then get to here.
Do I see Aeolus?
Yeah, I would say at that point you can see Aeolus.
Okay, cool.
You're half the distance Aeolus is from the wall at that point. So
Okay.
close
Yep,
enough.
Pythagorean theorem. That works out.
We'll use that as our metric.
Let's see. I use the mass cure wounds, so that gotta keep track of that. I am just going to do
It's not charge.
sorry. I'm going to do a bonus action healing word at the 4th level at Aeolus.
Okay.
So Aeolus gets 28 healing.
Yep. 28. And Tang also goes up to 71, which is her max.
Yep.
All right. Anything else for Tang? That's that bonus action.
So last 4th level. And then is what's the range for Toll the Dead? 60 feet. Am I within range of?
Yeah. Wisdom
Okay, so I
save.
will- Yep. Toll the Dead on
18. What's Tang's save?
18. I
It's
believe
18.
It is.
Yeah, it's 18.
Okay.
So no damage.
No damage.
Thing's turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Heliwrast with Nemarath on deck.
Okay. Is this thorn thing that Heli's caught in flammable?
It's made of plants. You suspect it might be. You're not sure.
Okay.
You could try.
Heli's
You are
gonna
currently inside of
cast-
it. Just be
Heli's
aware of
gonna
that.
cast Embermand upon herself,
Okay.
and then I'm going to redirect some of it to the Wall of Thorns, going towards the northwest.
Okay.
area that's it's thinnest. So.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Put Emmerman in chat, and then give me the roll for it.
Okay.
Okay. So 14. So how much do you want to reduce? For every 2 that you reduce, you get a D4 fire damage.
I'm gonna do everything all but 2, so 12.
All
12 points of that.
12 points. So you're gonna heal yourself 2 points.
Heal myself 2 points because
Okay.
I'm still not doing too bad.
Okay. And
then
so that means that gives you 64. Go ahead and roll that for me.
yeah.
Sorry, you upcast that as well. So roll me one more
I
D8. It's not included in
Okay.
the roll. So it's base 3D8, and you get an additional D8. So it's actually 19. So that means you heal another 5 on top of that. So heal yourself 5. Or 5 more, pardon me. And then 18 points. As you start to burn away the wall of thorns. All right. Movement. What is your movement speed?
45.
Okay. You do not have sufficient movement to be able to move 5 feet without the dash action.
I understand.
So you are stuck in that spot.
Stuck in that spot. Okay.
I need a dex save at the end of your turn. Sorry,
Okay.
I actually need 2 dex saves. One's technically at the start of your turn.
And they both suck.
Okay, so the 17 was technically the start of the turn 1 because of the corrupted growth that you were in. That is 14 points of piercing reduced to 10 because of Heavy Armor Master. And you had temp, so you actually only take 1 point of damage for that.
Okay.
Because you had the 9 temp from Dunan. At the
Right.
end of your turn, because you end your turn in Wall of Thorns, you take 30 points of piercing damage reduced to 26 because of Heavy Armor Master.
Okay. Well, shit.
And the Nemarath will use her third and final legendary action after your turn. To... Man. All saves are really high. She is going to... It's not that good. Let me double check this spell. So probably Grasping Vine. But I don't remember if it's concentration or not.
I think it is. It was one of the spells I was looking at.
Is it?
Let me double check.
It is concentration. Oh yeah, no, she's not dropping Wall of Thorns. Nope, you're good. I couldn't remember. It's not a spell I commonly use, but
Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, oh, it's concentration, and I didn't think it.
she's going to attempt to blight Dunan. Dunan, make me a con save. This damn dwarf just won't die in front of her. Con save, yeah.
Save
And it is a spell.
against the spell.
Yes.
Yep.
Or... Well,
You pass, so it's half damage.
try me, peach.
38 halved to 19.
Okay.
Then it is her turn. She gets her legendary actions back. She does not recharge Bladed Rain. She's going to start with a Corrupting Touch on Dunan. 29 to hit you, Dunan. I need a save against poison, con. I say I have advantage. And you take 31 points of poison, halved to 15. And you are poisoned for the next minute. So you're continuing to be poisoned. You can save at the
How
end of
much
each of your
damage
turns.
was that? Sorry.
That's a 31 half to 15 because you resist poison. And then she gets to do a magic action with that. Man. I don't want to spend that spell slot. Dunan's saves are too high. She doesn't want to spend her highest level spell slot on it. She's just gonna try to. Yeah, she's gonna try to whittle you down with another blight. Make me another con save. You pass. Half damage. 39 halved to 19 again. She is stepping 5 feet there, and that'll bring us around to Aeolus's turn with Jaya on deck.
Awesome. Aeolus is going to stand up. And then he is going to step over to here.
Yep, go for it.
I'm going to, since we long rested, I'm going to use the cure wounds I have thanks to Cleric Initiate and heal Dunan.
Okay. How dare you?
Oh,
22.
I'm sorry.
No,
so
15.
He heals for 15.
And then take 7 points of lightning damage because Aeolus touched him.
What?
He's got a shocking touch.
Nice.
Aeolus builds up a
15
lot of
minus
static. Yeah, you get 15 points. Up to 33.
And then that doesn't count towards the crossbow artillerist
No, it does not.
feat, right?
You didn't take the attack action. You did a magic action. You could still cast a spell slot, I believe, as your bonus because that was not a spell slot, correct?
Right.
Yeah, so you could still have a spell slot. You just can't use the crossbow.
I don't think I have a bonus.
I mean, double check. What did we write in for artillerist? Was it when you cast a spell or take an attack action?
It was whether we. So
Right.
it was the attack action.
Or cast an artificer spell. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So no.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Because it's technically a cleric spell when you're casting it, because that's how you've got
Right.
access to it. Yeah. I know it is on the alchemist list, but it is a cleric. You have access to it through your cleric stuff.
Right. It's not. It's
Yeah.
not pulled from my.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
All right. I'm gonna use my last blood maledict. Amplifying it.
Strength save.
Yep.
It's an 11. She's going to legendary resistance. That's her final
Alright.
legendary resistance. She is not letting you pin her down.
20. So that was half my movement. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Alright.
That's my turn.
End of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action. She wants this dwarf dead. She's just gonna blight you again, Dunan. Like it's just her best damage. That is her final 5th level spell slot. She rolled ones. 24 halved to 12 points. All right, that'll bring us to Jaya.
Poisoned isn't affecting saves, right?
Correct. It doesn't affect your saves.
Just attack. Right. Sorry.
Yeah. And that'll bring us to Jaya. At the start of turn, Jaya, you do take some damage for her Aura of Decay. Make me a con save against poison for 11 damage, which will be half to 5 if you fail.
So 19. Does 19 pass or no? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Pardon.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
19 is a failure. So it's 11 points, but it's half to 5 anyway, because you're resistant. So you take 5 points of poison for her corrupting, her Aura of Decay.
She does like the most like just annoyingly and then scooches back in front of her. 26. Oof.
All right, so you hit with the first one. You have advantage because she's flanked, because you're not actually poisoned. So that is
Ooh.
14 points. You just took poison damage, not poison condition.
So do you want me to roll 2 more in case?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I
So
did extra
the
damage?
first attack is 26,
Okay.
and the second attack is also
God damn it.
advantage. So 21, 20,
So
21 hits. Well, 25 hits for 11 points. She resists the poison. Ran down, so she takes 10 points of slashing. She needs 2 con saves for Wall of Thorns. Wall of Thorns drops. She got a natural 1.
Suck it, peach.
That was a 6th level spell slot. So,
Fuck you.
mm,
all right, you dropped a big spell. Heliwrast is now significantly more free. Anything else, Shia?
Nice.
I think that's it. I don't really have a
Okay.
good bonus.
All right. She's gonna spend at the end of her turn. She's gonna use a legendary action to cast another spell. Would you like to respond?
Yeah, I'll counterspell it. It's my last one, but well, for 3rd level.
Your DC 17.
Yes.
She fails. She got a 13. All right. That'll bring us to Siegfried or Vitality. Would you like to heal yourself or the Blessed?
Heal myself, definitely.
Darn. It's okay. The Blessed is already full.
I can't believe I've kept concentration on this whole time.
I have tried. Okay. You
Yeah.
were also hiding for part of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's what I do best, hiding behind corners. It's like my go-to strategy. So I am going to move here. And I think that puts me within 30 feet of Dunan. So actually, I'm gonna move. Say, just so many spells. So I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds, center it on Dunan,
Okay.
which would be within 30 feet, I believe.
So it's
So-
oh no, it's within 60 feet. But yeah. So
No, it says
60 feet. Choose a 6 creatures within a 30-foot radius. So if you center it on, so that would be the 30-foot radius. You could center it here.
Oh, and then heal everyone.
That
Yeah,
gets
so-
everybody.
yeah, everyone gets.
So you choose a point within 60, and then it's a
Yeah.
30-foot radius from that point.
Okay, yeah.
So that gets everybody.
Yeah.
So 5d8 plus wisdom.
I already rolled it, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah,
you did. Okay,
27.
27. Okay.
Oh,
They're within archery range, so
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh man, that Mass Cure Wounds, it's so good.
So Helly's taking
I've been
27.
holding onto that spell slot.
You heal 27, yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case we needed it. And yeah, I believe that hits the blessed.
Nice.
That is
22. Yeah, it does. Yeah, they're low AC. They're 14. All right. That'll bring us to Dunan with the Blessed on deck. That was 162 points of healing in a single spell.
I mean,
aha.
we've done so much
Nice.
healing in this fight between
Yeah.
Tang. Yeah.
There's been multiple people down at 2 death saves also that have had to roll to not die. Dunan, 23. You have advantage, man. Oh no, so you're right. You don't. I'm wrong. You're poisoned. So start
it's
off.
a straight roll.
Yep, straight roll. You do need to make a save against the Aura of Decay, which is Con.
Okay.
You do hit her with the first hit for 13 though.
And 15 smite damage.
All right. You fail on the Aura of Decay. 22 points of poison reduced to 11 because you resist.
Okay. It's
All right.
second hit.
Second hit.
And push her down.
Knock her down. Okay.
Then afterward. Yeah. I try to. She always rolled over 20.
She got a 19. Does 19 succeed?
Yeah.
Her strength save is good.
That's
I'd much rather her make her con saves, but ooh, 15, no good. Yeah.
And then a con save against the poison, right? At the end.
At the end of your turn, yeah, to end the poison condition, correct. Nope, still poisoned.
Cool.
All right, that'll bring us.
Is it.
Sorry, go ahead.
That is it.
You have advantage on con saves against poison, don't you?
What?
Because dwarf have that. Yes.
Dwarf resilience?
Yes.
Could that be?
Yep, advantage.
Saving
there.
throws. Alright. Cool.
Yeah. So.
Wink.
So you are still poisoned. Can't change the pass. Siegfried, guess what? You're being shot by a radiant bolt. 20 and 21.
Both hit.
That is 27 points of radiant on the first one.
I'm gonna Stone's Endurance again, so let me.
All right. Yep. Use the reaction.
27, correct?
Yes. It's gonna heal 10.
So 20.
20. All right. And then the second one is 25.
Okay. Take all of that.
So you would have gone down without Stone's Endurance.
Yep.
I do want concentration checks though for Aura Vitality.
Yep. That makes sense.
First one is a pass. DC was 10. Second one is also a pass. DC was 12.
10 con saves.
All right. I'll bring Sateng with Heli on deck.
Okay. Tang has a channel divinity, right? Forget what it was.
Yeah, preserve life. I believe it's called preserve life.
So you restore number of points equal to 5 times your cleric level. So that is
45.
45. Okay.
But she can't bring anyone past their bloodied value.
Which is half health or
Half health.
Okay. I am. I'm gonna put that all in Siegfried.
Okay.
45. With an action.
All right. And what? So that what does that put Siegfried to?
My full health is 87, so half of that is
43.
43.
So she can heal you to 43, which is you have 7, so be 36. So she has 9 points to dole somewhere else.
So I'm at 43 now, and she has 9 to and the sorry, I keep forgetting to add the plus 43, and then the 9 can go to Dunan.
Dunan, she does need to move for that, but that's fine.
I'll move her there or something like that.
Sure. All right. Now Dunan can get 9.
And then Tang still has a bonus action, right?
Yes.
So I am going to healing word not a healing word done at a 3rd level. Or let me actually I am going to mass healing word.
Does she have a 3rd level spell slot left?
Yeah, she hasn't used any 3rd level spell slots.
Okay.
I've burned through all my 4th levels. So yeah, so 18 to however many people, 6. So to Siegfried, to everyone except the enemies.
Okay. 6 creatures, so everyone gets 18. She gets additional hit points, but she's full already. So.
Ooh,
God damn.
That is our turn.
Amazing.
The healing.
Amazing. Yeah.
The healing is real. Heliwrast, you are in a corrupted growth. Make me a dex save, please.
Okay.
You pass. You
Woo!
barely pass. The DC is 22.
Nice.
You take no damage. You are just in difficult terrain.
Okay.
Jeez.
Helly's tired of all this bullshit and is gonna dimension door out of there.
Well, that works. Okay, 500 feet. Where do you want to go? Outside on the street?
What was that? No, she's gonna go up by Dunan and Aeolus. So
Right here?
she's gonna. No, here. The next one to the. There we go.
Okay, sounds good.
And so she's out of there and addressing this lady with a very pissed off expression on her face, growling, which is something you've never heard from her before.
Lovely. That's your action. You have a bonus still remaining if you'd like to bring Corin back.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put Corin between the three of us.
All right, go ahead and bring her up.
I will. Go.
All right. Will that be it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, that brings us to Nemarath, who gets her legendary actions back.
Fight that never ends.
She's... You killed almost all of her minions, and that makes it harder.
Too fucking bad.
Oh, we feel so bad.
I know.
That's okay.
She
She still has like.
she
super
does not recharge
hit
Bladed
points.
Rain. She's going to start with her spell plus corrupting touch.
You killed like how many citizens and Esker?
Lots. She's going to corrupting
I
touch
just like-
Dunan.
She's probably feeling slightly panicked.
Nah.
Hopefully.
Dunan, she is corrupting touching you. That is a natural 20. It is poison damage. I need a... Okay, it's not a natural 20. Hold on. Dunan dodged like 60 points of damage there. I mean, halved, because he resists it. But is a 25 to hit you, Dunan?
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a con save against poison. Hold on.
Oh.
Jaya, you counterspelled her successfully.
Oh. Yeah.
You...
Oh shit, I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All good. All good. I mean, you were successful in the counterspell, but Silver Barbs was back off. Dunan, it's a crit to hit you. So con save against...
That was too much now. What?
It's a crit.
What's going on? What's
I
mean,
going on?
So
Still crit on his con
Jaya
save,
doesn't
though.
have a reaction to Silver Barbs, so you are critting.
Okay.
So you do not become poisoned, although you're already poisoned for a minute, so I don't know why I asked for that. It is 61 points of poison damage halved to 30.
30, which means I take 21.
No, it's halved to
No,
30.
Yeah.
I have 19 HP.
Okay, so
Oh.
so you take 9 and then you take 21. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I understand. I was confused as to how you were getting to 21 off of 30.
How the math works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that. I can't figure out how cutting 30 in half gets you to 21. She's then going to Wall of Fire at 8th level.
Is what?
She.
What?
She has had enough of our shit.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, we've had enough of hers.
She's like, ha, fucking heal what you can't see now, bitch.
Yeah. She is going to focus the damage. Oh, it's not centered correctly. Hold on. Nope, I did have it correct. I'm trying to measure it correctly. She is centering the damage inwards. Aeolus, Heliwrast, Dunan, and Jaya, and Corwin, and her all need to make saves.
X.
Yes, it is a spell.
Is it a spell? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Corwin fails. Heliwrast fails. Dunan fails. Jaya fails. Aeolus fails. Fuck your mask, your wounds. 42 points of fire damage. She needs to save
How
first. She
Okay.
did it at 8th level.
Ellie would like.
Dunan, do you have a shield master or not shield master interpose on that or no? That's only on the success, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
rocking the 1 HP. Yeah.
Are you really? Oh
Yeah.
my. All right.
No. So I wasn't able to hear you. How much damage?
42.
Okay.
All right. Is anyone down? I guess I should ask there. Dunan, concentration check for Spirit Shroud.
With all confidence, I can say no.
I mean, the DC is 21. You can pass that.
Yeah. That's a straight roll, right?
Straight roll, yeah.
You got this.
Well,
Spirit Shroud drops.
I'll do it.
apparently not.
Okay. Is
Okay,
anyone else
Helly
concentrating
as a
on anything?
reaction.
No.
Helly as a reaction would like to deploy her protective wings from Gift of the Metallic Dragon.
Okay, put that in chat. All right, so Jaya, you
Can
have
I-
resistance to fire, right? So you took 21.
Sorry, Spencer.
Yeah.
I really missed that. I gain 10 temporary HP every time somebody uses a legendary action. Missed it the whole fight.
Oh my gosh,
Uh,
man. I mean,
man.
you also have temporary hit points for your normal
Yeah.
thing, and they don't stack. But
But it would have refreshed them if I got down and she used one.
yeah, so in
well,
theory, you would have had one more temporary hit point at the start of her turn. So give yourself 1 hit point back, because you would have had 10 instead of 9.
Damn, that's gonna make the difference.
I mean, it's a 100% increase to your current hit points.
Woo!
Yeah.
And for my protective wings, I'm actually going to deploy them at Aeolus.
You, another creature, is hit by an attack roll. Use your action. This is not an attack roll; it's a saving throw.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then.
It would have worked when she attacked Dunan with the touch, but you are not within 5 feet of Dunan. Creature you can see within 5 feet of you is hit by an attack roll. Her corrupting touch is a melee attack. But you are 10 feet away from Dunan. This does break 42 points of damage. Corrin failed. That breaks Corrin. I got her token off to the side. Ooh, we lost someone. We lost Kim.
No.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Did
There we
Discord
go.
just freak out?
Yes,
It did.
Okay.
It's doing that with me all the time.
Still
Not just
missing someone, aren't we? We're missing Dylan.
Dylan, yeah.
Okay. So Jaya took 21, Heliwrast took 42, Aeolus, you took 42, correct?
Yep.
Dunan took 42. All right, and she's concentrating. And that'll bring us to the next turn. Aeolus.
You just did 160 damage.
Yeah, you healed that much.
Proud.
Yeah.
I'm going to get out of the wall.
Back away.
And I'm going. No.
Go in.
Run in.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna position myself here. And I'm gonna swing Vergasive.
Okay. Hey, what a time to roll a crit.
Ooh.
Okay, 15 points. Let me roll a con save for her. Concentration. It's an 11. She passes. 26 does hit. 12 points. And another concentration check. 23. She passes.
And then the fully loaded Star Metal Blaster.
19 just hits. She does seem to resist the lightning damage as well.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that's action, bonus action.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you take Wall of Fire damage.
Yep.
37 points of fire, no save.
Ooh.
Hi. Oh,
Are you down?
I'm a turkey, guys. Yep.
Okay. That brings us to Jaya.
Okay.
Start of your turn, you make a con save against poison for her Aura of Decay. You fail, you take 10 points, reduced to 5 because you resist. 5 points poison to start.
Okay. And
17. You have advantage because Dunan's
Right.
technically still alive.
Crit.
Crit.
Ah,
Crit comes in clutch there. Okay. That's 17 and 6, 20 points total. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking real bad. One sec. Hold on. I need to make a con save. Concentration. That is a natural 20 for concentration.
God, she just really wants us to be crispy. Fine.
Let her cook.
that's fine.
And then, gross.
Oh, the 15. No good. Anything else?
Also, how close is Larry to... Oh, no, that's all for Jaya. But how close is Larry to...
The blessed?
I can't see the blessed up there, so he's just been dashing every time.
Okay, so
but
he can dash, and when he takes the dash action, he gets a halberd attack as the bonus. That's it.
Okay.
But he can close with the blessed, with the dash.
Okay, cool.
Give me a halberd attack for Larry. Never mind halberd attack. The thing's AC is 14. You still can't get there. All right.
This whole time, I can't see what's happening up there, but he's been trying. Sorry, but I also have to take fire damage, right?
That you do. 25, low roll, reduced by half to 12 because you resist. And she will absolutely do a legendary action at the end of your turn.
Now I get the 10 temp HP, right?
Now you get the 10 temp because she's taking legendary action.
Cool.
She's going to contagion you, Dunan. Oh, not contagion, blight.
Uh,
At 6th level. Her last 6th level spell slot. Con save, please.
well, I guess I'm down anyway, but...
Yeah, so it's 36. Oh, so you pass half to 18, and you had 12, right? Between temp and regular. Dunan is down. Siegfried. Siegfried's muted.
Yep, I'm muted.
There we go.
I
Now
would
you're
like
not muted.
I would like to cast Dispel Magic on the Wall of Fire.
Okay. Make me a wisdom check, please. Your DC's 18 here.
I'm going to wheel myself.
I figured you might. Need a 6 here.
No.
15. And not enough. The Wall of Fire persists.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm just going to take a shot at
Absolutely.
the
blessed. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Fuck up the blessed.
that blessed has just been chilling over there taking pot shots at you guys.
I'm like 99%
15 hits.
Yeah.
that she is full health,
The blessed?
or was.
No,
Yeah.
I've hit her a few times.
Yeah,
not
but
for-
the radiant bolts also heal it. So like
Yeah,
you hit it for
yeah.
10, or you hit it for 11, it healed 10. Like it's just been yo-yoing back and forth. Although Larry will probably help there with giving disadvantage across the board. All right.
Larry?
Anything else, Siegfried?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. End of your turn. Nemereth is going to do another legendary action and Corrupting Touch Heliwrast.
Oh shit.
21 to hit you, Heli.
Yep.
Do you resist poison?
Can I silvery barb that one?
Yeah, you bet. Yeah,
I don't believe so. No.
you can absolutely silver barbs. You have your reaction back, correct?
Yep.
All right, rerolling. 17 to hit you, Heli.
Nope.
Sweet.
Oh no,
No.
I'm sorry. Yes, it does.
Oh,
still.
come
Sorry.
on.
What's your
All
AC?
right.
I can't believe my armor's only 16. I've got heavy armor master, but it's split, so
Oh,
me, I
okay.
guess.
Split should be base 17.
Base 17. Okay,
Yeah.
then.
17 still hits you. But
17 still hits. So.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know why your AC was set there. It's 29 points of poison damage. I don't believe you resist that.
No, I do not.
Okay, and I need a con save against becoming poisoned. Dunan is not conscious, so you do not get his aura. You are poisoned.
Okay.
So
All right. Dunan, top of your turn.
1 death save, right?
Yeah, death saving throw.
Oh, I would have given
Advantage.
done
to...
in my. Yep.
Okay.
Do I fail one because of the fire?
Well, the fire is at the end of your turn potentially. Go ahead and throw silver barbs. Is it advantage on any saving throw?
It's attack, ability check, or saving throw.
Sure.
Within the next 1 minute.
Done, and roll me another d20. Because you could potentially stand up off of that if you get a natural 20. Nope. All right. So it is a success, Dutton. So yours. At the end of your turn, you do take fire damage. So it is a 1 failure. So you're at 1 and 1.
Yup.
All right. That'll bring us to the
Getting
Whelm.
smoldered.
Whelm Blessed will take 2 disadvantage bolts against Larry. 10 and 20. Larry takes 23 points of damage. Larry is at 1 hit point.
Woohoo!
All right. That'll bring us to Tang.
Hurry, Tag, save Larry.
He's so
Did I
brave. Come on.
forget to do my aura of vitality.
Pardon? Oh, go ahead. Heal up.
I would have just put it on Dunan, but I think all that would have done is just have him one less death save. I think in the end.
No, it wouldn't have been.
It would have been conscious. He would have been conscious for his turn at that
And
point.
would have been able to hit her.
Yeah.
But if that's too much, I'll just do it to Heli. Just do it. Yeah.
All right. So, let me double check the initiative. So, at the end of your turn, it did the corrupting touch on Heliwrast, correct?
Yeah. I think
So it would have directed that at Dunan, if that's the case. So Heliwrast, you can heal back your 29 poison.
Okay.
And you are not poisoned. And then
Okay.
the corrupting touch would have gone at Dunan instead at that point.
So
to make sure he
Dunan-
stays down. So Dunan's still neutral. It's exactly where it is. But it means Heliwrast doesn't get hit by the corrupting touch.
She really distracts
Understood.
me.
Yeah, whatever
Fabulous.
benefit we
Dunan has been locking her down this entire fight.
Yeah.
She has not been able to slow him down, stop him. He has just been a barreling train at her, and she can't run away from him. Of course, she's going to keep Dunan down.
Yep.
I throw her some kisses
Brutal.
when I go down.
He
Oh.
dealt 104 points to swing around to her. she is not a fan of Dunan. So now it's Tang's round.
Okay. Tang is gonna channel divinity again,
Okay.
which I think she has 2, right?
I believe so. It's in her resources.
Yes.
She does need line of
Okay.
sight, I believe.
She has 4. What? Okay. So I want to heal Aeolus as much as I can out of that. So
So Tang is going to be getting in the funnel then at that point.
it doesn't say you have to see the person in preserve life. It just says you
Choose. Okay. Sounds good. So 30 feet.
Yeah. I think I have to get a little bit closer, I think. But yeah, so I have 45 hit points, so Aeolus, I think that's half
Hit
your...
points.
So yeah,
Nope.
40 to Aeolus, 5 to Dunan.
Okay.
And
Eolus,
then...
you're up again.
Aha! You can't keep a good head down.
How much movement do you think Tang has?
I would say she
I
spent
think...
10, 15 of that at most.
Okay.
Call that 15 feet.
How much movement would it take to fly in and fly out?
Be 15 feet would get her there. She is over the height of the wall at this point, so she doesn't have to. She's at the ceiling, so 15 feet would get her there. I'd say she had 5 feet remaining, which would get her above the wall.
Okay, so yeah, I will do that.
Okay, she is taking damage for getting into the heated area.
Yep. Yep.
So she's taking 32 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Just entering that space. And then
Yep.
she can move to there. So assuming for this is for a bonus action line of sight thing.
Yep. This is... I'm gonna mass healing word everyone I can.
God damn it.
That channel divinity is crazy. She has 4 of them.
Yeah.
She has
Yeah.
4 of them. It's insane. Okay.
Yeah, high clerics are no fucking.
So 17 to everyone, including Siegfried.
Yep.
Just not Larry. How
No!
dare...
Save Larry!
The only Asgard you guys have left. Everyone else died.
I think... Is Tang within Dunan's aura now?
No. She's
No,
30
please.
feet up. Dunazora is 10 feet. Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. So that is my turn.
All right. And Tang used a leveled spell to restore hit points. So that was a 3rd level spell, so she heals 5 hit points on top of that. Don't forget.
Okay. Oh,
It's 2 plus spell level for her. Whenever she restores hit points to another creature with a spell slot, she heals herself.
Oh, that's...
Life Cleric,
That's cool.
6th level feature. All right. End of Tang's turn. Legendary action.
Can she move? Tang has fully used her movement, correct?
Correct. Yeah. So she is.
Okay,
She's not technically within the burning area. She has already taken damage once the turn. Updated Wall of Fire, all of the wall effects. Creature can only take the damage once per turn.
Okay.
But if she stays in that position where she presently is, she is not taking Wall of Fire damage.
Okay. Yep. That's fine. That's
On
okay.
subsequent turns.
Mhm.
The Druid is going to attempt to siphon life, Dunan. Con save, please, Dunan. Wow. Okay. That is 13 points of necrotic damage, and she heals for 13.
Dunan, you're still whispering too.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to
I rolled
Heliwrast.
the net 1, so.
Yeah. Real bad roll. Heliwrast with Nemarath on deck to get her legendaries back.
Helly's had like 5 different strategy changes since everything's happened. She's just gonna go ahead and sheen and shine the bitch.
Let's go.
Dunan, you get 10 temps to use a legendary action while you were conscious.
And fuck that.
Oh, no. So first one is Aeolus is conscious.
Yep.
So he's providing a threat, so you have advantage. The first one's a miss with 16.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack with your Nick property, so part of your attack action.
Mm-hmm.
So roll one more time in advantage.
On shine.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's a crit.
24 for 15 points. She's looking real bad again.
Nice.
Anything else, Helly?
Nope.
Okay. End of your turn.
I guess she'll pull Corin just one more time.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's a spell slot now. Never mind.
Okay. End of your turn. Sorry, my apologies. Start of your turn, you were supposed to take aura damage. Make me a con save against poison.
Okay.
That's a failure. You take 24 points of poison damage at the start of your turn.
Okay.
And then end of your turn, you take wall of fire damage of 20 points.
Okay.
And now we come to Nimarath. She gets her legendary actions back.
Fuck.
Alright.
It's okay, guys. We got this.
Yeah. Guys have been...
Yeah.
She's out of all of her good stuff.
Good.
Oh, I have to roll for recharge. Thank you.
Ah!
Ooh, lovely. Dunan's conscious, Heli's conscious, Aeolus is conscious, Shai's conscious. She's going to Blighted Rain. I would like, including Tang, everyone except Siegfried making a con save, please.
Magic
Then he's
the
gonna use a
spell?
lucky.
This is not a spell.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Tang is using Lucky, you said? Alright.
I'm still whispering. Sorry. 16.
Alright. Right. So
Sorry.
DC's lower on this one because it is not using her spell save DC. Aeolus, Dunan, you're currently conscious, right?
Yeah.
So Aeolus and Heliwrast both get a +5. So Heliwrast passes. Aeolus, that is a 16 for you. Anything else to affect Aeolus's thing? Or no?
I think so.
Aeolus fails. Heliwrast passes. Dunan fails. Jaya fails. Whew. Tang fails. Woo. It is 43 points of necrotic damage.
I'm out.
Dunan's down. Blighted Rain, you automatically fail a death save. Heliwrast up. So she takes half damage. So that's 21.
Okay.
Are you down or up?
I'm still up.
Okay. Aeolus, are you down or up?
I'm up.
Okay. Jair, are you down or up?
I'm up.
Okay. So, and Tang. Tang failed. She took 43.
Yeah.
Did Tang have temporary hit points?
I believe so from a while ago.
At what point did Tang get temporary? She's never been in Dunan's aura.
Yeah. I didn't. So she fell and she's at 2 failed, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's in the wall of fire.
Yeah.
Brings us to Aeolus. You are conscious,
I am going.
prone.
I am going to stand up,
Half movement, done.
and then I'm going to use my movement and my action to push Tang out of the wall of fire.
Sure. Shove action, prone target. She's not resist. She can't resist it. She is. That also takes her outside of the Druid's aura, which also deals damage.
And then I am.
Start of your turn. Speaking of Druid's aura, I need a con save against poison.
I am immune to poison.
Never mind, you're fine. Fucking immunities.
I am.
He just likes saying he's immune.
Yes. And then.
So shove is actually replacing one of your attacks. So you've technically taken the attack action at this point.
Okay.
So you do have another attack if you want to spend it.
Yeah.
Or you can shove one of your allies.
Would I be able to shove Dunan out of the fire?
You could. He'll be passing through the wall of fire, so he will be taking a death save.
Oh.
But-
no, because that was part of my.
So you could move him. You could shove Dunan if you wanted to.
No. I am And it's a full action to administer a healing potion.
Yeah, it's
right?
an action to do it'd be the magic action to administer a healing potion to an ally.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn and hit her.
Okay, go for it. Make the attack. You still have movement if you want to try to get back to advantage.
Yeah.
5, 10, 5, 10. I believe you have enough movement to get there.
So 18.
So is it advantaged 18, correct?
Yes.
It just misses. Her AC is 19.
Oh, I'm gonna fire Star Metal Blaster.
Okay, bonus action. 22 hits. So that is... How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see
Finally.
Tang
She had 8
fall.
points left.
Whew. Seeing Tang fall, Aeolus just quickly goes into save the bird, save the dwarf mode, and runs over, pushes her, doubles back, and fires Star Metal Blaster, trying to aim for her head, but catches her throat instead.
I like it.
Yeah.
As you sort of do this dodge and tumble after you're sort of slide kicking like a soccer player, Tang, out of the area, just in case your wild plan fails. Vergisiv misses her head, tossed off for a moment. You pull the Star Metal Blaster up underneath her chin and just hope that she's not quick enough as the back of her head explodes as the pellets scatter across the ceiling. The wall of fire winking out of existence with this sickening black snuffing sound. Her corpse falls to the ground.
Deaths like that make me sad because she doesn't really know what hit her, and she has no awareness that she's been bested. Other than that, it's okay.
Oh, I
no,
can't
that's
speak with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
We are still in initiative. There is still technically a target up. Anything else, Aeolus?
I am then going to spend the rest of my movement, and I'm just going to, what's it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm just going to start to slowly walk towards where the blessed is, just reloading the Star Metal Blaster.
Okay.
You should have quit while you were ahead. I don't know what to fucking tell you now.
For reference, she was going to use a legendary action and Corrupting Touch Dunan.
Oh no.
Which would have been 17, which would have actually missed Dunan's prone form.
Aha!
Too bad, she's dead.
Yeah.
I love how armored he is even when he's unconscious.
All right. So Hershey is done.
On the ground.
That is. That brings us to whom? Jaya.
Me. Oh, poor Larry. I see Larry's in distress, so I'm gonna move. Damn it! How am I on this one? All right, we're gonna go.
Save Larry, save the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oof. Well, hell.
Larry can disengage and flee.
Tell Larry to run towards me. Get out of there, Larry. Disengage and
Run
run.
towards the light, Larry.
I'm yeah, unfortunately. Well, I'm like, what am I gonna do with this one? Okay.
Well, I mean, if he disengages, he comes into range of healing.
Yeah.
But Siegfried also has to heal our healer and our tank.
I got a way. I got a way to heal at least 2 people.
Ellie's still got mass cure wounds.
I love
Can
the
I
party, everyone has it.
can I cast Shatter and not hit Larry?
You need to select a point that's not beyond the wall. So in theory, you might be able to.
Like there, because it's 10. It's 10-foot radius sphere. So if I do it like there, would that technically get in?
Right on the corner? Sure. I'll say
Yeah.
you don't hit Larry with that. It's a con
Okay,
save.
cool. Yeah.
10. Give me damage.
Yes.
It's gonna be 3d8. So let's see here. Oh,
Boy.
pathetic.
Well done.
Larry, run, run, Larry.
Yeah, and then
One more,
Larry's
one
gonna
more.
disengage. And poor baby. He's done so well though. Let's be real honest about that.
Or vitality.
Dunan, how many? I don't know how many death saves Dunan's at. So
You don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna Aura Vitality Dunan.
Okay. Dunham picks up 7.
I am going to use the 20 feet. That's good. She's not doing well. I am going to use Distance Spell.
Okay.
That's one of my sorcery points.
Cure wounds.
And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a 4th level on Tang.
Nice. 8d8 healing. 35 for Tang. Make sure to reset her death saves off of 2.
Saves reset. And then I believe Blessed is within 60 feet still.
I believe so, yeah.
I'm just gonna move closer to Larry. Movement.
This Asgard is going to have a story to tell.
For real.
Nice to meet you.
Get up.
He's now the captain of the army. I think there's no one else left, right?
No, that one's not with you.
Unfortunately, I can't heal him just yet. So I'm just gonna launch an arrow at
Sure.
while I'm blessed.
There
11.
you go.
Yep, that hits. 11 points. All right, anything else, Siegfried?
Nope, that is everything.
All right, that's Dunan with the Blessed on deck, and then Tang.
I'll cough up some blood and get up. Shake his head. Ugh, what did I miss?
Half your beard from
And-
that fire.
We only have one enemy left. Over there.
And he's gonna stand up and go his last 15 feet and heal himself 35 hit points.
Ooh.
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands.
All right, that's a bonus action now.
It's a bonus action.
Yep.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna dash.
35 more feet.
Hello. Here,
All right.
here is the party.
Well, blessed.
Has so many targets now besides Larry.
Yeah, it's got a charging dwarf. The Goliath has been bothering it. It's gonna
Of course.
12 and 23. 24 points of radiant to you, Siegfried.
I am going to Stone's Endurance.
I figured you might. Brings us around to Tang with Heli coming up.
How much was the damage?
24, so 12.
And-
Sorry, 12. No, yeah, 24, so 14. And then con
Do I
save
get the
DC 10.
benefit of Dunan's- the
No.
temp?
And the temp is at the start of Dunan's turn.
Okay, so I just take 14 damage.
Yeah. So Tang has 9 temp. Now she has 9 temp.
Here comes my con save for Aura Vitality, which is still up.
DC 10.
Oh,
You're
that's
fine.
intelligence. Sorry.
Nope. I mean, you rolled a 10, so you're fine. Tang's turn with Heli on deck.
Forgot about Tang. Tang is going to stand up,
15 feet remaining.
go up in the air 15 feet,
Yep.
and then let's see, it's going to dash. Actually,
Healing
already
Ward,
used
the
my-
Askar.
yeah, I already used the movement. Yeah, I'm trying to see what spells can hit him.
Healing Word can hit him.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit healing word him.
First level.
Second level.
Okay, go for it. Tang also heals 4 for that as well. Askar is looking great after that.
He's almost back to full.
Yeah, he is.
That's
I understand that, buddy.
And you healed up Tang 4 for that as well?
Yep. So Tang still has an action left, correct?
Correct, yeah.
I'm just going to move 35 feet, 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 6. Just over here with a dash. That's my turn.
Okay. Brings us to Heli with Aeolus on deck.
Okay.
I probably could have healed Heli and Aeolus.
Probably.
Okay. No,
No,
no.
Heli's gonna
Protecting
move.
Larry.
Heli's gonna move. Let's see here. She's gonna go ahead and use her mass healing. Mass cure wounds, 60 feet. So she's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get everybody, right?
Linger.
No, she'll go one.
There you go.
more.
You got it. You remember mass healing word. You don't, or mass cure wounds. You don't have to move yourself. You pick a point within 60.
Oh, pick a point. Okay, I'm still going over towards
Yeah.
the action.
It's like you cause a spot within range to have like a fireball, but instead of fire damage, it's healing, and it's a bigger radius.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, everyone can get it. So give me 5d8. Your con mod is 5, I believe. So 5d8 plus 5.
Okay.
Yeah. 20 points for everyone except Larry.
Sorry, Larry.
Larry's then was full. It'd be 2 points for him.
He's almost full.
Yeah. All right. That's action and movement. Aeolus with Jaya on deck.
Seeing as the Blessed is out of my range, let me just.
Is that move and dash?
That is just a standard movement at
Okay.
35.
Oh, right. You have 35. Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna fire a Star Metal Blaster. Hiya!
Are you at disadvantage at this range or no? 40 feet. Oh, sorry, 35 feet.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. And you miss either way.
Second. Hiya!
So you got a full reload because you did a full shot. So that's one of your attacks. So second attack is your 11 because you did a full shot into the druid's face. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah. So Star Metal Blaster misses. That's your action. You have bonus remaining.
I'm a fire with Star Metal Blaster again.
All right. 11 misses.
Exhausted.
Jaya.
That's it.
All right. I still have 40. So I'm assuming I can still fly and land on the other side of this blast, right? So I can land like here.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Do that.
I'll put your token there because it's sort of like weird on the dynamic lighting. There you go.
Yeah. All right. Me. God damn. Well,
16 hits. Yeah, 14 points. And 12 points. That one's looking rough. Starting to be bloodied. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Or a fucking vitality.
To Aeolus this time.
Well,
Should have taken this spell a long time ago.
It's so good. It's so much better now that it's automatic and doesn't cost your bonus
Yeah.
action.
I didn't even upcast it. This is the lowest level I could cast it at.
If I'm recalling correctly, there is no benefit to upcast.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah.
No. Because it's already really good.
Yeah, that's probably good. That's probably good. That's reasonable. I want to launch a guiding bolt at this lady
Yeah, go for it.
using the star map. Ooh.
no.
Uh,
There we go. Mine
I'm
took
gonna
a
save
while to
my
load.
reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my reaction. And then Archer with the bonus action.
Oh, wow. No for Siegfried.
Let's throw those dice away.
Yeah, that's
It-
that's my turn.
It was like, nope,
Downin.
we're gonna hand this to the dwarf.
Double no.
You can
Oh.
close for advantage.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, roll me 2 con saves as well, Downin, to resist the poison at this point. You've had 2 turns since that's been effective. Yeah, you're no longer poisoned.
Yep. And then I'm gonna
Advantage tax.
hit.
Yeah, that hits. 16 points.
And another. Oh yeah.
First level smite.
Yeah.
See,
All
it
right.
works.
21 hits. Another 16 points. It is looking to be on its last legs. Anything else, Dunan?
Nope.
All right. It is going to attempt to hit Dunan, the one who just hit it for a lot, with disadvantage radiant bolts. Ugh. Hey! 23 becomes an 18, which misses. And an 8. So no good.
Nope.
All right. Finish it
Nope,
off.
sir.
Tang, Heli, you guys have a full round to finish it.
I'm just going to Toll the Dead.
Okay, wisdom save. 16 fails.
Yep, fails. Here comes the roll.
I have a macro for her. I got it.
Okay.
15 points. It has 1 hit point left.
Explodes
Bonus
the
action.
raspberry jam.
Bonus action, level 2 healing word at Heli.
Okay. I want to bring us to Heliwrast. Heli picks up 14.
And Tang gets
4.
2?
It's you said level 2, so it's 2 plus the level of the spell.
Yep.
So then that's it, right?
Heliwrast's turn. Heliwrast is likely about to kill this. She's muted though.
He might be AFK.
Kim. Kill it, Kim.
I'm sorry, I've been unmuted for so long. Yes, kill it, Kim. Level 4 guiding bolt.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Oh, please hit. No!
Would you like to
No.
wheel?
Sure,
Can somebody
sure.
wheel this, please?
Finish this. Let's finish this.
Can somebody? The only person that can. That
Finally,
hits
there
it.
comes
There we go.
That does it. The wheel with
Yay.
Kim finishes off the
Yay.
blast. A car roadside puddle
Okay.
splash of raspberry jam scatters across Jaya from the guiding bolt.
Sorry.
And that is going to take us out of initiative, and we'll pick up at the end of initiative next session.
Yeah, I
God.
opened it up, so we gave
God
everyone 2 next week.
damn.